Now our next performer is a student, and we've got coming up, we've got Bill Kirkpatrick. You're going to take this mic from me. So I will run away and let him do his thing.
How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, I've just been a sasser for a few months here. David gave me this great opportunity, so I thought I'd write a song. It's called Cheryl. It kind of speaks for itself.
I could ask you 1,000 questions, but now it seems like I'll have to guess them. To contemplate on where you've been. You've been with me, my only friend. You told us how to be ourselves. Is there something more to nothing else? Now all the names that you we could ask you 1,000 questions, but now it seems like you'll have to guess them. A friend, a sister, a wife, a lover, and a daughter, and our mother. And we could ask you 1,000 questions, but now it seems like we'll have to guess them. You showed us how to live. So to you this song I give. You showed us from the start. So just know you're resting in my heart, and I could ask you 1,000 questions. questions.
Thank you guys so much.
Patrick, great. Nice work, Bill. Now, before I turn it over to the last but not least gentleman on the stage here, Don McLeod, I want to ask Don a question or two just about sass.
I like long arms.
Yeah, you Scorpio.
Yeah, Gemini, double the fun.
Well, let's talk about like, I know me being 24 and you being 21. It's been a few years since we've been at school.
Just 21.
When I was in grade school, there was jazz band and there was regular band, and I played the saxophone and all that sort of thing. But there wasn't these School of Rocks. There weren't there wasn't a sass out there. So why, what inspired you to, number one, start it, and number two, what do you hope to see sass do in the future?
Wow, it's actually interesting, because what I've always hoped to see sass do in the future is happening this year, actually. I'll start with how sass started. Sass started, I was in Nashville writing with a guy named Dale Russell, who's 18 years the guitar player for a band called the Guess Who. And we were sitting around, and it originally started with, we both dropped out of high school in grade 9. Not something I'm promoting, but we both dropped out in grade 9, and it started with us talking about how cool we were because we dropped out in grade 9, and how we didn't need school and blah, 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 and being on the road was awesome and all that stuff. And that turned into, well, I kind of screwed up here, and I shouldn't have made this mistake, and if I stayed in high school, I might have known this, and I might have known that.
Right.
And then the person that introduced us actually was a school teacher for 25 years, and she popped in and went, well, why don't you give the kids the knowledge that you have so they don't make the same mistakes you guys did? Sure. And that's where it all started from. In 2002, it was the brainchild of it in Nashville, and we started in Toronto in 2003. And as of right now, we are currently in over 70 schools from Toronto to Vancouver.
That's excellent.
And we're teaching over 5,000 students a year. And I'm proud to say some of our successes are